Our tent set up, about 10-foot tall glamping tent. A bed over there. We got the chill wagons. That's what we're doing. Chilling. We are chillaxing. Isn't that what you're supposed to do when you're camping? Got 4 days of camping, and we're gonna walk around and go check out this where our site is and see the lake that's near here.
Is it a lake or pond?
It's a pond. Let this go for a little bit and just see if anybody comes in here and chill out. If nobody shows up, then we'll just go live for a little bit, and that way you guys can see what we're dealing with, see what our setup is. And I'm glad Duke's not the loudest dog here. He don't care about the barking. Boy, he sees a dog, he whines. Now I hope to do some fishing while we're here. I don't know, we'll see. We're gonna make chili tonight over the fire. I put my glasses on my head.
If you did, you lost them behind.
I don't know what I do with them.
Right there.
Oh, cool. So the plan is to make chili tonight. Hi, whoever's just showed up. We're at Lake of Dreams Campground for the M25 meetup. We are all set up. We'll show you what it looks like. We got this glamping tent set up. I can reach 9 foot. It's a foot taller than what I can reach. The sides go down pretty good. I mean, you got good room all the way to about the 3 foot off the side. Then I gotta start bending down. But all right, as soon as we come out, we've got this awning. Now look, I got this out. We just used it earlier this year. Mice got into it. So I got one hole in here. That's not good. But other than that, we're gonna have to get a new awning. So this is our campsite right now. It's got the glamping tent, the canopy. We got a spot to cook and stuff under there, place to sit, so it's nice. And the lot goes way out here. We do have sun. Here's our fire pit. We're gonna be making chili on this tonight. They're supposed to be bringing us some firewood. We'll probably end up parking over here, kind of over here, and leave this open maybe, or maybe like this, I don't know. But right up here is there's a playground right ahead, and then there's the pond that we're gonna go check out. Just set that back in there. I'll lock it. And we can park in the shade. I do have my fishing poles. That's what it looks like from over here. We just got some tarps up. Got the vents over there on each side. You want to take him? Here, take him off my arm. The woods is right behind us, but right now there's nobody over here. Like all this was full the last time we were here. All down through, it still could be. It's still early. I know a lot of people are coming today and tomorrow. I just saw a live with Campfires and Dirty Tires is live. He's not done with his camper yet. I thought he said he was going to be up here by 1. We got up here about noon, and he's still home working. I just saw the live. So they're going to get up here late or tomorrow. I don't know. And Sonia, she went to the Ford Museum, and I think they're live right now on their way up here. So Ray Crum, I'm not sure when he'll be here. I think Jimmy Boy's gonna be here tomorrow. A lot of the stuff starts tomorrow. I don't think there's really much of anything going on today. We're just gonna relax And make sure you hit that like button. Can you guys even see this? Is it coming across okay? So this is the playground. Which, if you had kids, I mean, you could play all down through here. And then the pond's right up here. So there's a little gazebo type thing here we could sit at for shade. And I can fish. Two kind of fish are in here. I know it's catch and release, but little trail goes right down through here. There is a nice little knoll right here you can sit and fish. Then when the leaves are finally changing. A lot more up the more north we went than where we were at. It's just that time. Turtle out here. You guys see that turtle? Right there. Water's pretty. Look at the size of that painted turtle. That's a big boy. The water's relaxing. Sound of that. But yeah, that's the pond, guys. You can get all the way around it. There is a little trail that comes off over there and goes back into the woods. I can see some squirrels back in the woods right now. Right on the other side of the pond is the, oh, there went the turtle. All right, I think this guy scared him because we didn't. But right on the other side, hey, that might be our wood. And right on the other side of this pond is shower houses. Here comes our wood, I think. Right there. Whole gator full. The back of the gator. Got a lot of these fiddleheads all through the woods here. They get our wood out here, I'm gonna start chili. Well, I gotta get, good coals going. We're gonna make some homemade chili in our cast iron pot tonight. That should be pretty good. We're also gonna make some smoked pork chops. Maybe barbecue them, I'm not sure. And then, oh, that is our wood. He's dropping it off right now. Let's go back. Then tomorrow night, Friday night, they're supposed to have a big crab boil, shrimp boil or something. Somebody's doing just announced, but we have Duke, so if there's dogs there, I don't know if we can participate. But I got stuff to make dog kebabs, and I've got there's a potluck. For the potluck, we're making beer dogs, boiling. We're gonna make dogs and beer, and then I'm making a beer cheese. So we're gonna have beer dogs and beer cheese with onions and peppers right out of the garden. Oh, he's done already. Come on, dude. He's like, that was easy. You're welcome. Now they have a big pond. They have like a water park, the blow up water park things on there. They do take it out on Labor Day. But, oh, there's another dog. See me? A lot of people walk around through here. No. Look at him. That's what he does. And then he'll start whining.
Okay.
Stop.
Nope. Nope.
No voice. Drop it. That's what I tell him.
Good boy.
And they're going the other way, so that's good. Drop it. We're trying to teach him. He gets a little worked up though. Makes it hard on us. They put it right by our fire. Good.
I thought they drop it at the ground. Fire dry, you know?
Yeah. Did they put it on the fire pit? Oh, it's back behind it. So the teepee's as tall as almost as tall as the awning. I like this little setup though, because you can walk out and you still got another area. It's pretty nice. That's a pretty nice tent. Now, last time we camped at the Cuyahoga Valley meetup, we used the cabin tent. We were going to bring all three and do a cabin tent, this and then that, have a screened in area. But it was just too much. We were loaded down. So this is what you get. Not too bad. I am going to be splitting it a little more, like these big pieces I'll split down. But it's just slab wood. You know what they cut off for lumber. This is what's left. But it'll cook some food. And that's what we need, and we can sit around it. So that'll be good. Good enough. Now, I'll probably start the fire. I don't know. Maybe around 3, maybe 3 or 4, 2:33. I need to get it cooked down, and then we need to saute the onions and then put in some beef, and then we'll start adding all of our stuff. We're making the juice. We're making it with juice that we made from our own tomatoes. We have a lot of peppers and onions from our own garden. A lot of the seasonings are from our own garden. So slow cooked. Let it simmer for a couple hours, and then have a couple bowls of chili tonight when it cools off. It's warm right now, but it does cool off at night up here. 50s, mid 50s. So a little chili, a little smoked pork chops, maybe barbecued, not sure. And I got stuff for breakfast. I don't eat breakfast, but I'm gonna start making breakfast I definitely make breakfast when we're camping. So I got some breakfast that we're gonna make. We are gonna try to make some breakfast on this stove that Campfire's Dirty Tires made us. This we're giving away. I don't know, they used to have a raffle, but if they don't do that, we're gonna give it away. It's brand new old stock vintage brazier. It's great for camping. You can cook whatever you want in this. Cleans up easily. And brand new Miro. We're gonna give this away either with the alcohol stove competition class that we're gonna have, or the raffle. I don't know. They used to have a raffle. Here's some of our vegetables from our garden. Here's the toaster, grill, and coffee maker that Campfire's Dirty Tires gave us. We're going to untape this. We're going to try this out for breakfast. I'm going to clean it all up. Well, I'm going to clean it up, then make it for breakfast, then clean it up again. See if we can make some coffee. See if it'll cook an egg. See if it'll toast some English muffins. If this all works, this is going to somebody else here. We're going to give this away. It'd be perfect for somebody that likes camping or has a little camper. You got everything right here. If it works, we'll see. So, Martin Portals. Let's see here. Outdoors with Big Matt says, hello everyone. What's up, Outdoors with Big Matt? What's up? Got the Beardo hat on. My Nilla G. This is my old Nilla G taste testing hat. Vanilla Gorilla Nilla G. You know, abbreviated for those of you who don't want to talk too much. And we'll probably do some taste tests while we're here. We brought some food for taste tests, so we'll definitely, I want to offer it to people you know, friends of ours, if they're here, sit down for 5 minutes, 6, 10 minutes or whatever, and taste some of the stuff we brought, and we can put it on, feature on one of our taste tests. Be a lot of fun, I think. But if we do get neighbors, right there's where they would be, not too close. Their fire pit's way over there. They'd probably put a tent up on that other side, I would think, but because this is all dippy and divey. I don't know, maybe right here, maybe right there. If you had a camper, I'd pull it in right there. Tent, I'd probably set up on the other side of them trees over by my fire pit, away from us. Right here is just a big open field. I'm not sure, it's like a drain off area or something it says, but man, there were campers and this was packed full last time. It could be by the end of the week too. A lot of like weekend campers may be coming. But there are vlogs. We have vlogged this entire campground. I'm sure that most of the people that are here will be doing vlogs. Here's the woods right behind us. That's nice. Gives us plenty of shade. Christina Miller, hi, I'm new. Good to see you, Christina Miller. We're at M25, the Michigan meetup they have every year, YouTube meetup. We are here the first day early, and the activities are actually on the other side of this woods. There's a path over here, and it goes down to a pavilion, and then there's another camping area, and that's where most people are camping. We camp back away from everybody, one because we have Duke, who gets along with most dogs but not all dogs, and he freaks out when he's around dogs, so unless he can play with them. So just to make it easier on us and everyone else, we stayed back here. Look at him, good looking boy though. I can't leave my boy for 4 days, can I, boy? And so here we are, Merrill, Michigan, Lake of Dreams Campground. This is our setup. Got the glamping tent, pop up. We got the George Foreman grill, and we're gonna be making chili tonight. We'll probably go live again tonight when we go, when we make food or whatever. Periodically, different things going on. Here in a little bit, we're going to go into town and just see what there is in town around here. Maybe get a few vlogs in. We're not going to vlog too much of M25. We have done this whole campground. We've done M23, M24. We will do highlights. There will be a video with highlights, and we're going to focus on the food, camp food. Is that a canvas tent? No, it's not. It's an Ozark Trail glamping tent. It's not canvas. I have canvas tents. I have canvas cabin tents. I don't have a canvas teepee tent. That was not my tent. I'm borrowing this tent until December. We have a lot of tents. We do a lot of tent camping. This is one that we're camping in this weekend for various reasons, but it is not a canvas tent. It's an Ozark Trail glamping tent. I'll take you in there. So we got the awning set up here. I just put tarps up on either side just for a little more shade, you know, privacy. But basically, you just set this up. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 stakes, and then you put down this ground mat. Then you put up a center pole. Then there's a pole that goes over this doorway like this, just gets Velcro in. Now this has a battery pack with lights in the door. There are lights in the door, and you can run your power, your Sure Power, right through that little section there. Now in this, there are no windows. You have these little vents in the bottom, you see here? But they are everywhere. And with this little fan on, it's pretty nice in here. It does vent out through the top. Now you can put a stove jack in here, but you got to be real careful. It's a big plate that you put in. I'm I'm probably not going to be doing that. Chobo swagging chairs, just self-inflating, you know, with the wind. Got a lot of snacks and stuff. Our lantern. Got the crock pot for making our beer dogs and beer cheese tomorrow, or no, Saturday. Got the George Foreman camp and tailgate propane. This is nice because it locks. It's easy to carry. There's a flat surface or a griddle. Really nice. Good friend of ours, Campfire's Dirty Tires, gave us a sticker. I couldn't figure out where to put it. Fit perfect on the stove, so why not? And then we got all of our stuff. Now tomorrow we're doing a we're gonna be making some English muffin breakfast sandwiches. Like I said, we're having the smoked pork chops tonight and the chili right over the fire. We're gonna make chili. Most of that stuff's from the garden. Here's the beer we'll be using for the beer dogs and beer cheese is gonna be made out of Pabst Blue Ribbon, guys. They won a ribbon back in 1893, and they're still proud of it. So we're gonna use it. We're gonna use that for our beer. It's out getting warm right now. You want warm beer when you cook with beer, especially beer dogs, beer cheese. We're gonna make a little roux, and we'll do this all right out here, cooking with the gorilla right out here. Probably go live at night too. I don't know. We're not nobody back here, so we'll just hang out with you guys, you know, when we can. Justin Hayes says, "Is that a canvas tent?" Nope, not a canvas tent, but 3-season tent. That's a 3-season tent. It's big though. That's a huge tent, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a good size.
Gypsy.
Nice. I like it.
I like it too, so. All right, guys, if you're not subscribed to our channel, make sure you do that now. We'll be giving you highlights, updates, and everything else that's going on here at M25. Monday premieres our biggest Hot Wheels, largest viewed video we have is our Hot Wheels collection, the largest Hot Wheels collection we saw. And we filmed that 4 years ago. So we went back. He built an entire barn because his collection has quadrupled since in the last 4 years, and he built a whole barn to display all this. It's basically a Hot Wheels museum. It's not completely done yet. I do walk you through it. There's a lot of good cars in there, so if you are Hot Wheels fans, you're going to want to check that out. And you're definitely going to want to check that out. Monday's premiere. Friday's premiere for the Raid Parade. God from Heaven said hi. Do make a rocket stove. That's a nice tent setup. Oh, thanks. Yeah, we're gonna make a alcohol stove. It's like a rocket stove. It will bloom. It'll start in the middle and bloom to the outside. It's not compressed, so it's not going to be an actual rocket stove. It will burn hot and long enough to boil water, and it does use isopropyl alcohol. We're going to teach that tomorrow. I have a lot of wood stoves, alcohol stoves, and other things that I know how to make, but I'm focusing on the one pop can, the stove you can make out of one pop can. That's what I'll be teaching. This message. Let's see. My son just said he saw me in. So I was reading a message that somebody had sent. We're not going to put that on there. It is funny a little bit, but we're not going to put that on there. Just because I have whole entire families that watch this, and that was not family oriented. Although it did involve a family. But anyways, you are welcome in here. Just try to watch what you say. Make sure if you wouldn't say it in front of your kids, don't say it in here. That's all we ask. And if you don't have any kids, if you wouldn't say it in front of your friends' kids, I guess. Maybe some of you would. There's Duke. That's Duke,
Excited.
our mastiff staff. Hi, boy. He's a good boy. You want to say hi to everybody? You want to say hi to everybody, boy? Oh, yeah, he's a good boy. He's a good boy. He's a good boy, aren't you, boy? Aren't you, boy? He loves me. He loves me. Thank you, boy. Feels good. All right, guys, we're gonna go walk around and see what's up. If we run into anything, maybe we'll come back and involve you guys. Right now, we're gonna go into town and see what Merrill, Michigan has to offer. So watch for that vlog next week, maybe, and we'll go live a little later when I got a little more going on. Thanks for stopping by. I wanted to give an update. This is M25, and we are the Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla. Keep finding the art and everything. Peace, y'all. Oh, wait. It's only 26 minutes. We're not going to stop yet. We got to go at least another 4 minutes. You want to go? We got all the... We need to put that stuff in there and then put those bags back in the car, and then all the main things other than our food's in the car. I just hope no raccoons or stuff come out of the woods. You know? Probably not till night. You think we need to put the food up at night? Sometimes we do, sometimes we don't. Sometimes we have to put the food up, sometimes we don't. I don't know. We'll have to play it by ear here. Some places are real bad. The raccoons just try to get into your tent all night. Has anybody been anywhere where you've had to had to put all your food up because there's wild animals? We are in Michigan. There are bears in Michigan. I don't think there's any bears here. Do you think there's any bears here? This is the beard right here that won the most squatchiest beard in Ohio this year. Grand prize winner right here. Straightway Farm is the products that we use. Straightway Farm. Goat milk product, beard products. Man, I mean, this beard's only about 5 weeks old. It's that goat milk that does it. The goat milk does it. I was gonna cut this out, but we were like 26 minutes into it. We gotta at least be on for a half an hour, don't we, boy? And then we'll go see what's going on. I know there's people over there. My thing is, if we walk over there, Duke's gonna freak out if there's cars, but we could probably go see who's here while we're on live. Or we can at least drive by with Duke in the car. That's the thing with these meetups. People have to kind of come see us on our site because we try to take Duke around and or take turns, because he just freaks out when he's around other dogs. If he can't at least play with them, he'll just sit there and whine the whole time. Now, if he can play with the dogs, he's fine. Or if he's like this, he's fine. He's like this all day long until you get around another dog, which you'll see. We'll walk up there maybe, and you'll see. It's gets kind of crazy. Says another moderator handled this.
I don't think anything's gonna matter here.
Law Jones, Duke, car ride, Duke, car ride, Duke, car ride, Duke, car ride. Law Jones knows what's up. Dude gets excited.
What else?
That other one, and the stoves. There's nothing flammable in there. It's all metal. I put all the flammable stuff in the silver cooler, and then we'll have to put these bags back in the. These are just my camping bags. I just got camping stuff. Let me show it off. I've got my Lower Michigan Adventures a hot dog cooker here he made me out of fat wood. I got my Dave Collier camping spoons here. This is my coffee spoon. This is my all-around spoon, which I will be making my chili with tonight. I've got a little ooh, hold this. I can't open that. Oh my goodness, it's on there tight. I didn't want to lose it, apparently. Oh, I'm gonna have to get pliers. It's on there way too tight to even use. It's on there way. You must have tightened that, Tammy. I can't untighten it. You must have done it. Also got this stove we're gonna do a test on later. It's a plain stove. Now this burns for an hour, it says. And we'll test it. Emergency stove. Mateo Outdoors makes these. Mateo Outdoors. You saw a sticker on our cooker. He makes these and sells these on his. You can find that on through YouTube. You know, I got all my camp stuff. My saw, my hatchets, my tea kettle, my coffee press, fire starters. There's everything you need in there. I have gone over all that before. Rope. Never had enough rope. But these two bags are my bug out bags. If I take these two, I can survive for a while. And then some. Yep, also good for camping. These two. You see that tail? Yeah. His broomstick, Walt Jones. You see his broomstick flopping around? If he smacks you with it, you'll know it. You'll know it if he smacks you with it. Because it's like, oh, taking that with me. It's caught on my camp knife. Yeah, when we left. You're right. Oh, good, there's campers coming. Some of the stuff's filling up in here now. That's good. I don't think it'll take long to fill up. A lot of these people come with campers. Here's my other Beardo hat. You guys can get these on our webs, through our YouTube. Beardo camo hat. There's a tan one. There's the black ones. There's camping ones, and there's I don't know, fedoras. There's a lot of different ones. This guy's pulling in right here, right across from us. Well, that's good. So now we got a camper. They're coming in. This guy's backing in right there, I think. I think that's his spot. I don't know where he went to. He's redoing. Oh, maybe he's down a little further. Maybe he's gonna go turn around. Not sure. Maybe it's that one he's going into. Maybe he's down a little bit. All right, this can probably go in. What's in here? Drinks? Oh, water. Is that Duke's water?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do I need to bring it?
Nope, I just need something to drink. I'm gonna go grab something to drink. Cool hat, thanks, Law Jones. All right, I need something to drink. I'm gonna go grab something. I don't even know what I brought. I get a cup.
It'd be easier if we'd invest in another cooler.
What?
I said you'll have less trouble if we invest in another cooler next time.
We have more coolers.
Yeah, but
Just didn't bring them.
to bring another big one, it's too much room in the car. We just needed a small one that we could put drinks in. Duke has been pretty good so far. So far. He even saw a dog like our grand dog Basil golden doodle, ride by on a golf cart, and he didn't whine, he didn't move. He did good.
Well, I'm drinking a soda. I don't ever do that.
Oh, did you bring water?
Yeah, I brought water and beer.
I thought you had some bottled stuff in there that you bought.
I do have a trolley Mountain Dew, but that's a taste test. And then I have sour apple Faygo, but that's a taste test too.
Are we driving or walking?
We're driving, not walking. I don't know who's here. Maybe Captain Jack? I'm not sure. Oh, I know who's here. Dirk Tenoff. Dirk Tenoff's here already. I did see that. Oh. Now they said if we leave, we have to check back in when we get back. Because they're all about that.
You have to go up and tell them you're leaving and you're coming?
No, just when you get back so that they know. Oh, there's only 2 people.
There was 8.
No, as soon as they got in the car, they were like, oh gosh, I'm gone. Well, there's 6 in here now. Alright guys, we're going to drive around here. This is where, now once we get up around this curve, once we get up around this curve, you'll be able to see where most everyone else is camping at. It would be nice to have like a camper you can just pull in and leave, but then you got to drag it everywhere too. And right there's the head. The trailhead goes through the woods. Now we don't have to walk all the way out and around here. There's a trail that goes right through the woods up to what's going on. We could relocate. The first place we had, which I'll show you, was up here in the corner. Then we had a friend of ours that wanted to camp beside us. But he has a dog, and they might have got along, but if they didn't, we'd have been miserable all weekend long because the dogs would have just sat there and whined at each other. So, sake of headaches, we just moved back to the back. Now right up here is where most of the people with the we actually had the spot basically right in front of us and just to the left of that 5th wheel, all the way far ahead of us. But we moved. Now the last few years we've camped right up in here. You can see Captain Jack Scrapper up ahead of us. He's here. There were some witches with a possum putting them in their stew. No, that's not Captain Jack. That's somebody else. I thought that was Captain Jack. But yeah, we would camp right in here somewhere, usually. It does look like a van lifer though. He's got his awning up and stuff. Pretty nice. Hey, Kev. That is Kevin, right? Yeah. And there's Dirk Tenoff. There's Dirk Tenoff walking with a wheelchair. There's Ray Crum there. There's Ray Crum there. Hi, Ray. We'll be back. Right there's Ray Crum set up right there. So we know him, and here's V. V's set up right here. She's got the same setup we do with the awning and the tarp. That's V's setup there.
Got the window. Yeah.
So he's like, "Oh, I know Diego." Duke's back there checking out Diego.
There's Travel Around Susie.
There's Travel Around Susie's right over there. Travel Around Susie's right over there. She's got an awning and a tent and a van. Very cool. So they had their Halloween thing not too long ago. Here, you can still see some of the decorations set up. The pavilion was just back to my left. The opposite side, you're looking. There's an arcade game. That thing's open now. I wonder if their games are open. Look at those Halloween costume or
I bet they
decorations.
won
Look
if
at
they
this.
did a contest.
Look at that. They got a big mouse crawling on the. Let's see if I can zoom in. Look at that. Big old skeleton there. Big rat. That's crazy. And then right in front of you is the Lake of Dreams. It's the Lake of Dreams there. And there's people down at the lake chilling, sand volleyball, swimming. There's a little, I don't know what that octagon is, but it's probably something, some sort of game. Now normally they have a water park out there on the pond. It's 2 o'clock. Should we go to town, Tammy, or should we just go start the fire? The fire's got to burn for about an hour or so. Law Jones, somebody else. And this keeps cutting in and out. I'm sorry, guys. We'll probably go get off of here now. Let me go 2 more minutes, not 45 minutes. Somebody's coming in right here. Look at this. Don't know who this is. Somebody, though. You see it? That big old rig right there? Coming in. Overlander. Looks like an overlander. Yeah, there's a Merrill. There's nothing there though. Hemlock, nothing there. Mama's Pizzeria. Oh, there's a park. Richland Park, Frosty's Freezer. And then the other way is St. Louis. And there's nothing there either. Marathon Gas, which is what we went to. It says. I don't know. Midland, maybe. Center for the Arts. Chippewa Nature Center. Yeah, there's a Chippewa Nature Center with horseback riding. There's a homestead farm. Countryside Estates. I think Midland's probably your best bet. I don't know how far away that is. How's everybody enjoying their Thursday? Oh, spinning. All right, see you guys later.